there, thanks for joining me to do some Bible journaling. Today we are going to be working on day 3 of our Illustrated Faith Gratitude Documented Word Prompts, and this is a freebie over on their Print and Pray shop. I'll put a link down in the description box. So today it's all about creativity, and then our verse is from Exodus 31, 1 through 6, and then our prompts are make something, beautiful, and talents. So that's what we're going to use today. So I have already prepped my page with some gesso, clear gesso, and dried that so I wouldn't have to do that. But I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet today. So I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes and see what we can do. So let's get started. So I'm thinking that today I am not going to use some Malto masking fluid. I'm just going to outline my verse right away. That way it will I'll remember that it's there where I'm supposed to be going. So, because it's pretty much most of this down here at the bottom. I'm thinking I'm just going to make a box around it, maybe. Let's go. And even though this is part of number 7 right here, verse 7, I'm going to go ahead and just go clear around that. That way, hopefully, I will try to remember not to put any of my stuff in there. Okay, so that's our verse. And this is also from the Print and Pray shop. They have done all the prompts in for you to go ahead and print out and use in your Bible journaling. I printed this out on sticker paper, and it's not a freebie, so you have to pay for the little prompts, but there's a whole bunch, so it's really cute. So my thought today is I'm going to put some paint on my page, but I want to pick out a tab first to go with my color scheme I've got going here. This out. I guess I need to get a little bowl for this stuff. Stop putting it in this little plastic wrapper. Okay, so we have, let's see what kind of little tabs they included in my little packet here. And these are from the Gratitude Documented Journaling, Bible Journaling Kit. So if you're interested in those, I'll put a link to that down in the description box. You can also buy them separate so that you don't get all the stuff. You just get, this comes in a packet with a bunch of other things, but you can just buy the Euphoria separate if you wanted. Okay, so my words here are green. And then we've got some pretty pink. Oops. Well, this isn't on the page, but that looks kind of pretty. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to use this leaf one. Okay, so let's pile all this stuff down here. And I might need this later, so let's just go ahead and stick this right here. Okay, so we're going to go with that. And then, let's see, let's put some color on the page. I definitely want to do that. So I picked up some paint over at my local Michael's. So this says it is Ripe Pumpkin. That doesn't really go with the colors I got there. So let's see. Cranberry. Here's like a purplish red. I'm thinking that goes with maybe this. So what's this one? This is Royal Fuchsia. And here's some palm leaf. I'm thinking maybe that would be pretty. And wait, what's this? Cloudless Blue. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to use those. So let's move some of this stuff. I'm going to set my piece of paper on here so just in case. I don't want to try to not get stuff all over the place. Okay, where are we going to put this little tab? I probably should have scored that beforehand, but we'll just use our pen to give that a quick smush down. So this is kind of big, so we're going to have to figure out where we want to put this right from the get-go. I'm thinking I'm going to put it over here, maybe on the side with some of this pink washi tape. Okay, let's put down some paint. Okay, did I bring my little... Yep. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm just, you know, I'm all about ink smushing, so I think I'm just going to continue with that. So I'm going to squirt a little bit of this on my acetate. And then I'm going to get some water. Which I brought in over here. So let's go ahead and get that. I kind of dilute it a little bit. I don't want it quite this thick. Okay. And then let's just go. Like that. So I've never really, I've used the acrylic paint a couple of times to paint with, but I've never really put it like in my Bible. Like I've done a couple of where you scrape it with the paint card. I've done that. I haven't diluted it, but we're gonna try that. Whoops. Got a little bit on the back. That's okay. All right, let's put on some pink. And I think this time I'll definitely put a little bit less on my card. Just a little dab this time, because that was quite a bit. I'm trying to be careful of my sentiment there, or my verse. I don't want to get it blobbed in there, because remember, I was like, oh, I'll just avoid that, and look, I'm making a big mess. Okay, so that leaves us with, what is this? King's Gold. Ow. Okay. Oops. Let's put some of that. And I poked myself with a scissors, so now I have an injury. Okay, I have to take one little break and get a Band-Aid. I'll be right back. All right, so I am back from getting my Band-Aid for my injury. So let's do, I need to move this over here real quick. So obviously I'm going to have to reset my timer here. But I'm going to clip this down real quick. That's what you get for trying to rush and open things up with your scissors. I totally smacked myself with them and cut my finger open. I'm like, okay, that's not very good. All right, so anyway, so I've got my injury and I'm all fixed up. So we're going to use some of this King's Gold next. Crazy me. This looks pretty. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to put that down this way. Kind of need some down. I put this paper clip on here and it's going to drive me crazy. All right, let's try that. I'm going to pick a little bit of that up with my acetate here. I don't think I wanted that quite that much on there. Okay, there, that looks better. I like how the pink mixed with the blue and it made this pretty purple color. Oops, I think I forgot to start my timer again there. Let's turn it back on. Make sure we picked it all up. All right, so now let's add some of our pink washi tape right here. And this also came with the Gratitude Documented journaling, Bible journaling kit. Stick that like so. And then I want to put my little tab on here. And then we want to have this. Oops, got some sticky on my hand. Okay, that, and I also want to use my words here. Trying to stab myself with these scissors this time. Mr. HeathersHobbieHaven had to put a Band-Aid on it. He's like, what are you doing up there? You're not supposed to do it that way. All right, so we've got creative. Okay, I still want to use these words, so let's put that. Whoops. I definitely want to put this on here because this tells me what I was doing. So maybe like this. And I'm going to see if we can peel this sticker paper off. Oh, whoops, got a little line right here. That probably would have been easier. Let's see. Whoops. I know once you stick this down, you're not going to get it back up. So I'm thinking I'm going to go right here. That looks pretty with the paper coming through, so you can see this stuff underneath. I'm going to put this up here. Maybe I should put it right. I think I'm going to put it underneath my word over here. And then let's see, I want to add these, so let's do put this on here. Whoops. Well, let's not put it on upside down. Dab up some of my glue. And my timer went off, so that was our 15 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and finish it up since I had my injury and, you know, I got distracted by doing that. I need to put a couple of words on here real quick, and then we'll call it good. Okay, so we want to, I'm going to outline these. And I also want to put my day. Let's see. I'm thinking I want to put... Okay, let's do... I'm going to put use up here. My handwriting's not the best, but we're going to go with that. All right, so there is day 3. We'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Have a great day. Bye-bye.